You're acting like I'm about to go on a date.
I never said that. Where are you going right now?
I'm going to play pickleball.
Who with? Who are you playing with, Mal?
With a guy.
Oh!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This man is deeply stuck in the friend zone.
Boyfriend?
No, just friend.
What?
Best friend.
Yeah, bro. 2 years best friend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you guys date?
Not this.
Why?
He's not my cup of tea.
Didn't watch the video. That's why.
Do you want some?
Yeah. Eat right now.
Yes.
No.
He's not your cup of tea?
Yeah.
Do you like her?
Bye-bye.
Jim is on a path now, an eternal journey, and I wish him well.
Yeah, bro, you didn't have to tell everyone you liked her. It was kind of obvious. Why? Because men aren't friends with pretty girls just for fun. But the fact that you've been in this for quite some time and she still wouldn't date you, you're just wasting your time. You're giving her more time to find someone she actually does like, while you stay single hoping she changes her mind. In fact, the only reason she probably likes hanging out with you is because you like spending your money on her, and she knows that.
If I'm talking to a man and he doesn't answer my texts or get back to me, but yet he's posting on his stories, I get so turned off because I literally think he must be gay.
No, he just doesn't like you or prioritize you in his life. You don't like the feeling of getting rejected though, huh?
Fuck out of here, Dylan. Your bitch got took, Dylan.
Fuck you, Dylan, because your bitch got stole.
Your bitch got took.
The guy recording is an absolute clown, and nothing about what you're doing is cool or funny. And regarding all of those girls, yeah, I thought it was pretty obvious that if your girl's going to Miami, she's obviously gonna be unloyal.
Girls' night is not girls' night. Please stop lying. Dressing up in skimpy outfits, saying I'm doing it for my girls, I worked hard all week, I deserve this. No, you're not. You're actually chasing outside validation and attention from men who are not your husband or your boyfriend. Let's be real. That is pure disrespect.
Now, we all already knew this, especially as men, but it is refreshing to hear it from a woman. That way they can't use the common excuse like, oh, you're just insecure. Yeah, ladies, is this woman insecure for saying this, or is she just smart?
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's how I need my girlfriend to be. Wow. That's what I need my girlfriend to be doing.
Honestly, I agree. There is no need for stopping, getting asked any questions, or anything.
How many you want?
0.
0.
I have a man.
You have a man. Does your man know you're here?
He's not here.
Does he know you're here?
Yeah, he knows I'm here.
Is he here as well?
No. We've been together 7 years, so...
And it's your first time here?
Third.
Third time in 7 years?
4 years, and it takes that long.
And he's never come here in his life? Does he know you're here?
Yeah, he knows I'm here.
Is he here as well?
No.
So your man just said, you know what, it's calm, you can go
He
carnival.
lets me come. He's a white boy, so...
The fact this girl's want to have a whole interview, and this is going on for the third time, dude, it's so obvious that she is cheating. Once again, I'm not sure how some men allow their girls to go to such places like Carnival or Miami. Either y'all got a lot of faith, or y'all just stupid.
How you doing?
Oh my god!
Can I have a hug, please? Yeah, thank you. That's farming hug. Super nice to meet you, Marlon.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, of course. So you didn't have a good like first impression of me, did you? Like
You
said I
seem
was...
shy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think he's more like bubbly?
A little,
Probably
but
shy.
it's kind of, my perspective is changing a little now.
Oh, yeah?
You
Really?
seem more confident. He seems more nervous when he comes out.
Yeah, no, I'm not really nervous. I'm just like happy to be here with you. You know what I'm saying? It's more like that. You know?
Okay.
What do you do?
For fun, for work, or
Work.
what? I do.
First of all,
No, don't. Oh, you should know.
Super glad that this guy Marlon decided to stand on business and didn't decide to treat this OnlyFans chick like she has any value. She doesn't.
I think you should only be allowed to be a passport bro if you can build a plane. If you can build an airplane and get yourself over to Thailand, go buy your wife. Have at it. Otherwise, why are you cosplaying like a king? You shouldn't have access to that technology. You were never supposed to go over there. There are plenty of good women here. If you can't find one woman in the entire United States, you don't get to go over there. Why would they want the undesirable?
This woman is literally pleading to all men, stay, please stay. Date the women in the US. I mean, if these men were so-called lower value because they're leaving the country, why do you care about them then? You wouldn't date them yourself because they're low value in your eyes. So what's the point of this video?
Gonna make the return.
Can I return it?
Alan, this is for you. If you need help later, give me a call.
Give you a call.
Yeah, this is a very, very strange prank that I would be very cautious of because, as you guys seen at the end there, you just have no idea who you're gonna meet.
I'm a full-time disabled adult content creator. I bought a house with my earnings, and even though I'm disabled AF and my body is broken, it is still valuable and worthy.
I'm not sure what I'm more disappointed in. The fact that this girl decided to start OnlyFans, or the simp, the disgusting simps that decided to buy it. I can't even call them simps, they're just freaks.
I had a homegirl, right? She had an encounter with a guy. She was on him. She hella liked him, whatever. She called me the next day. She was like, yeah, we did woo whoop. And I was like, cool, right? A year or so passes. She meets a guy that she's really serious with. And then she's like, so I was thinking about that one guy I was with, and I think he raped me. And I was like, you totally wanted him. You totally called me. You totally told me all the details.
Yeah,
like,
damn.
what do you mean right now? But I think it was like the shame that I think she felt that she allowed herself to go there. And then when she met a serious guy, I think to herself, she was trying to make it seem like he overstepped or whatever. But he was like way tossed and she wasn't way tossed. Like she was fine. I think about shit like that. And I'm like, God forbid my sons were to have an encounter with a girl. She fully is, you know, fine with things. And then years, months later is like, the shame that I feel is uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna say that you took it back.
Yeah, this is just happening more and more often until women start being more held accountable. Like, unless lying about such a situation can send you to prison, women are just gonna say it when they're bored or when they feel like they need a better excuse. I mean, just listen to this scenario. Imagine a girl cheating on her boyfriend. The boyfriend catches her and she was like, no, he forced himself on me. Just because what? She was a cheater and didn't want to own up to it. Like, messing around with women legally and with permission is still scary. I guess you have to start getting these women to sign documents.
How easy is it for you to go out to a club and get some if you really wanted it?
Easy as fuck.
Like, what would you have to do?
Hey, you're cute. You want to go home?
Do you think a guy could do the same thing?
No.
Why not?
Women are really picky.
Listen, lady, I have no idea who you are. And yes, trust me, men are easy, but don't get too confident, please.
I legally changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor because of Taylor Swift. And if you don't like that, go touch grass.
Me go touch grass. Are you fucked? I got something for this. People who are obsessed with celebrities may be less intelligent. Studies suggest you could have just given me the money you spent on that study, and I would have just told you that.
Well, it has to be peer reviewed. How would you prove that? Well, in the words of Cardi B,
I mean, look. It gets to a point, you know? Same people who claim that if you dislike them, it's misogyny or pick me. It's like, no, we dislike you because you're fucking annoying.
Also, if anyone can let Taylor know, because I still don't know whether or not she knows.
What's so funny about this is I literally said this in yesterday's video. Any woman or anyone in general actually who is obsessed with celebrities are dumber than usual. So what can we take from this, especially when it comes down to dating? If you're a girl or a man is obsessed with a certain celebrity non-stop, wants to see every single concert, or fangirls over them, they're not a good spouse because they're pretty damn stupid.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, can anybody let me know where the baddie is? All I see is a hungry woman eating peaches.
Men that be coming out here to Colombia, I seen you. I seen you. The secret is out. I know. I know what y'all be doing out here. And you need to be ashamed of yourself. You need to be embarrassed. Big ones, little ones, fat ones, in short sets, straight from the flea market. And we back over here in the United States can't find a good black man because he over here in South America living la vida loca. Living, I seen it with my own eyes. I was just sitting there in unbelief.
Here we have another clip of a woman being super upset that men are going elsewhere to find wives, to find women who is actually attracted to them, rather than deal with bickering, barking women in the US. It makes sense to me.
So NFL superstar, he's like one of the best wide receivers in the league, Tyreek Hill. He was married for 15 months to Kita Vakora, and he's filing for a divorce. Now, in his divorce, he got completely wrecked. So he has to pay his estranged wife between $20,000 and $50,000 just for spending money, but not before he drops off a check of a one-time payment of $500,000. Now, I have to remind y'all, this is supposedly alimony. She then gets another $500,000, but it goes to legal fees. Remember, the rich dude the rich person in the marriage pays the broke person's legal fee. So you pay for her to get the best attorneys to get money from you. So already, let's think about it. She's getting about $1 million up front and then $50,000 a month afterwards. So she's chilling in his $5.5 million waterfront condo in Miami, and he's paying for everything. She's getting her back blown out. She's getting twisted up like a prince.
Yeah, and she made sure to get pregnant from him before actually filing the divorce. I'm not sure why these NFL players, these athletes, mess around with Instagram models. They're literally donuts trying to use you for money. And they're the same thing as a street worker, except they're in it for the long game, guys. They're not in it for the one-night stand. They're trying to take your entire bank account with them. How? By securing a baby and securing a divorce. I really wish there was someone to educate these men on how to choose better women. If you're a high-valued man and you think about dating some Instagram model, you're gonna get ripped off, bro.
Nice rented Lambo, pal. Good luck. Keep it up, buddy.
So guys, the guy in the clip is actually a very famous streamer. I don't like him personally, but that is his Lambo. But some people just need to learn how to mind their own business. Even if it was rented, why do you care so much?
The older I get, the more I realize, the more you improve yourself as a man, the less dating options you actually have. Let me explain. If you're a dude and you have a good career and you have your own place, you're in shape, you're ambitious, maybe you're doing content or have another business on the side, you kind of need someone that's special. Like, if you met a girl and all she brought to the table was her looks, and all she wanted to do was travel and party and do rich people shit, like, it's just not gonna work out. Like, your lifestyles are not gonna align.
Yeah, this goes back to a certain saying I have been saying on this channel. You are going to attract the same exact person you are. If you are disciplined, you are financially stable, if you take care of what you eat, if you work out, if you're not fat, you're probably gonna end up with someone who is just like that. However, if you're a party animal, you drink, you do drugs, you don't care about your life, you don't care about your money, you're also going to end up with someone who's just like that. So what he's saying about how high-value men date differently, they definitely do because they should. They can't relate with anyone else.
Honey, Jeremiah, help!
Coming.
I just wanted to add in this clip just for funs and giggles. For any independent woman who's watching this video.
I just want to point out the fact that if I'm at the gym in an outfit like this, looking so fucking good the way I am right now, and your husband, man, boyfriend, whatever he is to you, is staring at me, it's not their fault, you know? I literally built this shit. It's built. No pills, no injections, no nothing. So he's staring at a masterpiece. I mean, at least he's not looking at trash.
Yeah, women will dress up like this and be super shocked or surprised why men stare at them in the gym. Don't say it's for yourself either. You know it's not for yourself. You're doing this for everyone else's attention, so you can gas up your own ego. But it's about time gyms start implementing a dress code. Like, let's be serious. This is unacceptable. The same way a man can't work out in his boxers or shirtless, the same way a woman should be able to dress up like this in public. It's a private gym. You're allowed to make your own rules. For the love of God, get these kind of women out of there.
Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I think a high-profile job with no pay.
I would prefer to have the high-profile job without pay.
I'm cleaning sewers for $100K, man. Ain't no shame in my game.
I'm cleaning sewers. There's no question about it.
Oh, I'm gonna clean the sewers for $100,000 a year.
I'd rather the first one.
You don't want to do the dangerous, dirty jobs.
I know.
So could that possibly be why so many women earn less money than men?
Yep.
So is that based on discrimination or based on choice?
And choices.
Yeah, it's because men are brought up to understand the importance of money, while women hyper-focus on status too much. That's why the #1 kind of spenders on Gucci bags and all these kind of things are women, because they care so much about status, while men actually care about making money. A lot of feminists say that there's a huge wage gap between men and women. There is no wage gap. You guys are just choosing the wronger job, while men are choosing the higher paying jobs. It is so obvious.
What's the worst financial decision you ever made in your life?
Having a stay-at-home girlfriend.
A stay-at-home girlfriend?
Yeah.
So you pay for everything?
Yes.
Okay, why do you say that?
It wasn't my wife. It was a girlfriend. So they can up and leave at any point they want to.
Is that what she did? Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're just thinking about all the money you spent, all the time you lost, and then it's like, damn, that wasn't even my wife.
Right.
I was just my partner.
Yeah, so looking back retrospect, do you regret it?
I don't. I appreciate the love, but I do kind of wish I took somebody else to Europe with me.
Yeah. I feel that. All right.
Love? What love, bro? There was no love if she was just sitting there taking up all of your money. I'm not sure how someone can have a stay-at-home girlfriend. I didn't even know that was a concept. You tell me you paid for this woman's bills, vacations, food, everything, and then when she was done with you, she left. At least get married first or something, but this is just sad to watch.
Say this out loud because I just can't believe that it actually happened. So I went on a date last week with a guy, and the date didn't go good. He was just giving hater #1, like couldn't be happy for anything that I said or anything that I was doing, didn't give me like a single compliment or anything. There's so much more to it that I'll explain if somebody wants, because it's honestly really bad. But after the date, I just decided like he was so rude, I don't really owe him to talk to him again. So I stopped talking to him, and that was 5 days ago. Then yesterday, he DM'd me a video on TikTok. He doesn't even follow me on TikTok or anything. And it was this guy talking about how all women are crazy and we act through emotions and we just can't think logically because we're such emotional beings. And when you sign up to be a boyfriend, that's what you're signing up for. You're not signing up to be a therapist or listen to your girlfriend's cries for help. And I was just like, I can't believe he sent that to me. Like, that's really weird, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If a girl rejects you, she stops talking to you after a date, you don't keep pushing back, shooting her a message or anything, trying to still, I guess, one-up her or piss her off. Just move on with your life. The fact that this man decided to do this, even though he may have been right, it's useless trying to educate a woman you don't talk to anymore.
Sorry, y'all gonna hate me for this one, but I'm not submitting to no man that expect me to go 50-50. You want your wife to bear your children, cook, clean, work enough hours to handle big bills, and take care of you? You expecting me to pay big bills, baby? I'm gonna want some bussy when I get off of work. Fuck is you talking about? Bend that ass over. Let that bussy breathe. This what you wanted, right? 50-50, right? And I do mean assume the position when I get off of work. As soon as I get off of work, that ass better be tooted up. As soon as he get up off me, I'm gonna look at him like, my turn? My turn? It's making you uncomfortable, right? Well, can you imagine the way I'm gonna feel when my husband expects me to fort some big bills? When he expects me to pay some big bills, can you imagine the discomfort I'm gonna feel? This punani when you want it, right? So them bills best be getting paid, or you won't be getting it. What? I'm paying these big bills, nigga. Sit back. I'm the shark. I'm the shark around this motherfucker, nigga. Sit back. It's either you wanna yes daddy or bend that ass over. You choose. When you paying all the bills, it's only yes daddy. He said he paid all the bills. I'm like, yes daddy. I'm making this as a PSA to any man that ever thought he had a chance with me or any man that wants a chance with me. If you like 50-50, stay where you're at, baby, because this mouth is only going to get more egregious. I promise you that. I'm paying these big bills and you think I'm not about to be talking to you out the side of my mouth? Watch this. I'ma cook, clean, and have this punani ready when you want it, okay?
Yeah, I can't be the only one who noticed how she advertised herself as a street worker. How she's not gonna give it up unless that man is paying her bills. So you don't love him then. Like, that's literally what you're saying. If that's the case, then just go work a street because you would actually get paid for what you're doing. Also, the amount of things she said she was gonna do for a man, like intimately speaking, you were literally once again proving that's all you offer in the relationship. You don't know how to do anything else. Not sure how some men would even wipe these kind of women up.
You're acting like I'm about to go on a date.
I never said that. Where are you going right now?
I'm going to play pickleball.
Who with? Who are you playing with, Mal?
With a guy.
Oh! Mallory is so excited because the other day a guy asked her to be her mixed doubles partner, and I'm actually really proud of you.
Okay, it's a big deal.
It is
To be a partner.
Yeah, I hear.
That's literally my
Yeah, yeah. You had to have been playing pretty good that day for a guy to be like, hey, I want to be your partner.
I was playing good that day.
So how did he do? Was he like, can I have your phone number?
I mean, basically.
Is he a nice guy? Is he nice?
Yeah, he's really sweet.
I'm happy for you. Is he better than me?
No. No, I wouldn't be able to play with someone as good as you.
Don't sell yourself short, Mal. I think you're actually a really good player.
Are my armpits hairy? You're like getting a really big shot of my armpits right now.
Yeah, she is cheating. I'm not sure if this man's a simp, but he sounds just like it, especially with how happy he's being, unless he's just being sarcastic. But the fact that they have a child together, and she's still willing to hang out with this guy best friend who approached her, by the way, asked for her number. Like, excuse me? If there's any red signs or red flags at all, that would be it. Someone approaching you for your number. And she clearly seems like she wants to hang out with this dude rather than playing with her own husband. However, that's pretty obvious to say, and I think you guys heard enough about this clip already, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please just do videos you guys see at the top screen. It is so much to know. I'll honestly see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.